Terry Cruz here, and I'm Phone 4. Welcome to the second part of the matchup day 2 of the NHL Teams 4 Nation Faceoff on EA Sports. Now the next matchup, we are about to be seeing things in between. We've got a next one to take. It's Team Finland, and they're taking on against Team USA. For our biggest of all of them, we've seen everything that goes right between from eye to eye, key to key. It's more likely what we have seen it before. Last game, we saw that Team Sweden puts a big win over on Team Canada. They had their first win over Team Canada with a better range. They have 3 points, and Team Canada has no points to give. So as that being said now, this was the first part of the game that they've ever been accomplishing for. We've seen what's going on, and now this is what happens for their part of the next game. Now as we're about to be seeing things in, the next part of the team, this is where the same location will be, at Bell Century. And we have our next part of the game as we will be heading you over to on the other side for Boston at TD Garden Arena. That'll be later soon to have our next game. So far, it's time to check out what Team Finland has for amazing up each lines, and we are looking to see what goes in for our biggest of the matchup as we're about to be seeing things here between. Here's Team Finland with the starting lineups as we're about to be seeing things between from the 2 and 2, and starting goaltenders will be on its way there soon, but as there might be making some help, this might be a big change to have all of them what they appeared for. For Team Finland, as we're about to get this thing into the line zone, there are some bunch of activity that is about to be getting things in. Not even anybody that can definitely try to change things over, but we can definitely see what's going on by each line. Now for the start of it for Team Sweden, we have our biggest of the matchup, Sebastian Aho, Alexander Barkov, Miro Heiskanen, then Luke Pitts, Mikko Rantanen, which of course he's been traded to Carolina Hurricanes. Then a starting goaltender is UC Saros. He's right toward the wing and he's about to be showing things what goes in. Then it's the superstar players, Patrick Blaine. Then it's Esa Lindau. Then finally we have Teuvo Teravainen. Biggest of the matchups for Team Finland. And now let's send things over from the other side of it from Team USA. It's one of our biggest. Austin Matthews starts off here for the top of the lineup for the Wheels. But Kyle Connor has shown up with some skating with the puck from the Winnipeg Jets. Then Jack Eichel from an Unstoppable Force. Adam Fox from the New York Rangers shows with the tape-to-tape feed. Jake Goodsell with the snipe of his own ability. Then it's Connor Hellebuyck, the starting goaltender for the Team USA, dialed in from the Winnipeg Jets. Then from Vancouver Canucks, it's Quinn Hughes with the LA Edges, the captain from Vancouver Canucks. Then it's Jack Hughes, the alternative captain for the New Jersey Devils. Then it's Dylan Larkin, the captain from Detroit Red Wings. Then it's Austin Matthews, alternative captain for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Then it's Charlie McAvoy, alternative captain for the Boston Bruins. And then it's JT Miller, also the alternative captain, but has been traded back to welcome back in for the New York Rangers. Then it's across Jake Ottinger, the starting goaltender, the secondary lineup change for the USA for Dallas Stars. Then it's Jacob Slavin, the alternative captain from the Carolina Canes. Then it's Jeremy Swayman for the Boston Bruins, the third goaltender of the night. Then across here, Matthew Tkachuk from the Florida Panthers. Then it's Brady Tkachuk, the captain from Ottawa Senators. Then it's Matthew Boldy for the starting for the superstar players. He's also along with Brock Faber from the Minnesota Wild. Then it's Noah Hannafin from the next team, the Vegas Golden Knights. And finally, the second to last place going in is Chris Kreider from the New York Rangers. And it's Vincent Trocheck also making some new changes to put in some quick draw face-off. Maybe a hard thing, but not for all of them. And finally, it's Zach Werenski. It's all for anything. Seeing eye, definitely changing. Alright, so it's time to setting things down and get ready for the next face-off. The next commentary I have is Roy Cruz, he's along with Paintbrush, and the third commentary of the crew, welcome in, is Willie. And center ice, I welcome on in to join us here for tonight. It's Boomer. We'll see you all later, folks, for a post-game show after this. Now it's time for the second matchup, Finland, USA. Next on EA Sports.
It's one of our big nights here at the Conference of the Teams by 4 nations of the team. I'm Roy Cruz and I'm here with my broadcast partner along with Paintbrush and Willie. Tonight is the big night as the USA take on against Finland. And we are back at Bell Century for tonight's game. Ready to get this thing hustle, and here we go. Boldy starts things off. He will now send it over to Wierenski, and he will have to send it over to Boldy, and now here's Faber. Faber chance now finally to get to Wierenski. He looks to Faber. Faber chance to Boldy. As the puck moves along here for Team USA, they'll be pushing it in right now back to Eichel. Eichel now sends it over to Boldy. Boldy chance now finds Faber. Here's Wierenski on a shot. This one's blocked up, and he will now try to give over it again to Boldy. Boldy chance right toward the middle of the goose. And it's rebounded up. This one will recover in for Team Finland. Finland will start things up ahead as right now here's Rantanen. He's right toward the wing. He's over now to Teuvo Teravainen, and here's Ristolainen. Over now to Barkov. Here's a shot on a shot rate, and this one will put a stop in here. Ice going to moves around. He will put a first goal in. That will be Team Finland now is on the board. A 1-0 start.
Here's what happened to Miro Heiskanen. He's not really choosing it of what he was doing for it. The better direction is going to be a change-off. But there's no other direction that he has ever been accomplishing it for. Whatever he does for something, he didn't really think he was going to achieve it. This need to be closer on the game, and they've got to get fun in as another way to get through.
Here they are now, as this one will give a first goal to start up for Miro Heiskanen. 1:05 in the first period to start things off for the 4 nations on the faceoff. And now this will give it over to Hughes this time. Lost that one as Lane will have it over again to Ristolainen. Aho's right to her in the wing. Watching over in between. Sebastian Aho now finds Ristolainen. Out a shot, racing and bounding. This one will step in by Connor Hellbuck as he will have it over again to Quinn Hughes. Here's Aho with a chance to line up and stopped by Hellbuck. It's only 18:26 to go in the first period. The starting goaltender will be Connor Hellbuck. And the other side of the team, we have one of our only from Finland, and we'll get to that one sooner just a bit. As now McAvoy will now send it over to swing it across, Bradley with a puck steal. And that one tips it. And here's another chance to Hughes. Nobody looking open. Kachuk trying to battle on the boards. Now as Brady Kachuk now sends it over to Quinn Hughes. He'll now send it again to Kachuk. Kachuk is right toward the wing. Right in for the gap. Open look, no man offensive as an aggressive. As Adam Fox is on the ice, he's with Jacob Slavin. And now here's a chance now to Chris Kreider. Kreider's right to the wing as he will fire that one out. Big save by the goaltender. Now as it's swinging all over again, now finds Tim Miller. Here's a shot. Save on a play. Tries again. Stopped by Saros. Saros will be the starting goaltender for the Nashville Predators of Team Finland. As right now, Saros and Hellbuck are a big tough start. Saros is big, and he's trying to look for his competition on his own next height. He's trying to look for some open goals in here, but there may not be anybody that can try to keep going. Well, for Houston Saros, it really makes it a huge difference for a bunch of his rooting scores. But really, it's a better way to have one. But I'm really hoping that Houston Saros makes a lot of great saves here. There might be a change-off what he have to do for it. First penalty's coming up here for Team Finland as Fox will keep it going. Not so good enough here, and I will start out. That slash is not going to change the often. Slavin's right to the wing as he will fire that shot, and it will stop mid here. Warrington is in the penalty box. This will be a first penalty kill for the Team Finland. Look what else he makes it in here, and this is what happened with Miller.
he really had pushed it over, and that one didn't start well. JT Miller just really saw that one coming. That Mikko Rantanen is not really starting off that big here.
Right now in the start time here for Team USA will be gaining the first power play advantage in the first period. And now here's a win as Eichel will send it over now back again to Werenski. He sends it over to Faber. Faber's right to the ring as he now tries to get to Jack Eichel. He scores! That will be the first goal for Team USA as Jack Eichel gets his team on the board.
Now, just close enough here that Jack Eichel was putting in the middle. Here's what he did. Makes that one an easy chain. That one makes it up in an unstoppable force after taking tape feed. This one really makes it a nice effort. And that one really puts it in with a good offensive strategy. This really makes it an excellent move. On a better tape, he's really doing it on his own.
Start off here as Jack Eichel for the Golden Knights for this first goal of this tournament against Team Finland. And as Lundell will try to send it over again to Sebastian Aho, he now sends it over to Nicola. Good poke check here for Team USA. Jack Eichel will start things over. As right now, here's Lundell. He now finds over to Patrick Lane. Pass is over to Lekonen. And that one will send it back to Team USA. A lot of fans showing some surprise. They're wearing the USA jerseys here at Montreal here for our start. And then in the second game will be happening here in Boston to get ready for the next matchup. Faber now sends it over to Boldy. Boldy pass, broken up the play. Lindell takes it over, back over to Patrick Lane. And as Lane will send it over, worked him down for the body. Well, he is right toward in the wings. He will send it over the pass again to Jack Eichel. Eichel, slip the feed. This one rebounds it. And now Lindell will have his own change for Team Finland. Now he cuts it in, here's Holoff. Shot safely by Connor Hillebot. Nearing the 15-minute mark in the first period, both teams are tied. Folks, I welcome on in for our third commentary of the crew as I stand by for the St. Louis commentator here for the Blues. Welcome in is Willie. Well, thanks guys, I was looking over to see what goes in now. Team Coordination Faceoff is really an excellent changes. I really love seeing things. Well, you never have to be seeing things in between it of how hard they did. What's your take on here and how well they done for it? Well, it's my take here as Fox and their team are really doing so well. I've been looking like they're really doing so on an aggressive gear. There's really a lot of change, and there's going to be a great win, but I really love seeing things. Because everybody's been able to keep a hard team at a time, I'm really seeing things, and it's going to be a great tackle in. No matter if it's Team Finland or it is in between the Team USA, I was really sure enough that this might be a tight team to remember with. Well, sure enough now? Yeah, sure enough anyway. I mean, this really might be the only team that I'm looking for. Well, we might be seeing going in because that is going to be one change to the other. Here's fucking there, guys. I mean, this might be a great matchup. Stark puts in, and Hughes will have his own butt. Slick the feed into the Finland zone. Fires up around it. Now finds Chris Kreider. Kreider now sends it over to Fox. Fox looks it over. One-time Miller shot is redirected and over down to Kreider. And here's Miller. He sends it over to Mikko Rantanen. Past the 15-minute mark in the first period, as T. Miller has a chance over. As he goes down, rebound by Rantanen, and Timo Teravainen in front of Blackhawks will take his own change. Here's a shot. Whiteside tipped off. Now it's rebounded by Tkachuk. Tkachuk wants it tricky. Pulls his own save by Saros. Under 14 minutes in the first period, they will start things over again from an attack. A lot of change happening around here. Both teams tied up for one. Now as a little put it in for Team Finland, gives a chance now to Heiskanen. Over down to Bradley. Bradley sends a deep pass and it goes offside in the USA zone. Now they'll get the team ready to take their next puck drop, and we'll get another face-off coming up. Off and ready to take the number puck drop. It's still a 1-1 game. Now as the little put it in for Heiskanen. He now sends it over to Mikael Granlund. Granlund avoids a spill. Trying to go with a shot. Man's been ticked up in traffic. In the zone, he now finds Kyle Connor. Racing right toward the wheels as he will fight over around the net. Werenski is right toward the outside of his zone. Now flies again to Faber. Faber to Werenski. Shot. Going for it. A good glove catch made by Saros. You know, an easy way makes it in for Saros. That makes it an excellent on a glove catch. That makes it an easy check. I'm really thinking that this one might be a harder pack to remember of, but there may not be anybody that could try to let beat over to Saros on a goaltender from Nashville Predators. Here's Kyle Connor. He sends it over to Faber, and just to change up, he now sends it back to Kyle Connor. Here's a shot. Werenski shoots wide. This one goes back to Sebastian Aho. Mikolas right toward the wing. Back to Sebastian Aho. He finds Lindell to Mikolas for the Panthers. Here's Patrick Lane. He's right toward in the zone. Trying to go for the Packer. Lindell fires in. A blocker made there by Team USA. Now we've got my liquidate. Here's Mikolas now signs a pass. Here's a shot. On the tip in. Puts in. Lekanen with a first goal against USA in this tournament. Now has their team to break the gap by 1. You know, that one didn't really start that one up there, and this one really is going to change in silver. Here's what Lekanen made. Here's that deflection pass. Here's that tip. That really makes it over to Hellebuyck. That didn't really change it up really well. I don't know what's going to keep on happening, but that really seems to get out of the way. Now as both teams are tied up for it, and now the lead puts in for Team Finland. Here's Lekanen. Got his first goal of this tournament against Team USA. Now he finds it over again to Quinn Hughes this time. They send the pass to Jack Eichel. Eichel, here's Baldy's shot, goes saved by Saros. Mikolas right toward the wing as he now gives it over to Lane. And past the 12:30 mark in the game period, he has it over to Lane. Lane's right toward the wing. Good stop by McAvoy. Watching behind him, and now back to Lindell. Here's a shot. Mikolas shoots, and he scores! Patrick Lane! Lane toward the net. I guess that most fans really love to see our reaction. Yeah, no problem about that one. I mean, that Patrick Lane made that one an early tip. That one really made it off the pad. I don't know what happened here. That really makes it an easy setup goal. There's no change that they really have to do for him. Now that Team Finland is up by 2, Team USA is going to have to try to make a struggle out of it in the first period. They're not starting off that too well. So Team Finland is up by 2 with 12:13 left. Haven't passed the midway mark of the period yet as they're trying to get their next goal to put it in. Now there's a chance. Good shot made, but it's rebounded in. Mikko Rantanen stop made by Connor Hellebuyck. And a shot. It's a save made by Connor Hellebuyck. Trocheck comes in with a rebound for the New York Rangers. Here comes Chris Kreider. Going for it. For a rebound. Trying to put back in. And Saros stops it. Now it's rebounded by JT Miller. He'll set it over in the Finland zone. No icing made here by both teams. Lindell, pass broken up by Trocheck. And it's blocked by Saros. Lindell takes it over, now finds Alexander Barkov for the Panthers. Here's Miller. Right to the wing, he now sends a pass. Rantanen's broken up. And it's another save puts in by Connor Hellebuyck. Team USA's got the puck. Along the board, he now finds Slavin. Sends it out of reach. Icing will be picked up on Team USA. 11:13 to go in the first period as they will try to hold it on to get the next puck drop. They're in that back half of the period. Finland's up by 2. Now as Miller wins the faceoff, he now finds Adam Fox. He'll send it over to Jacob Slavin. Takes a big hit. Trocheck now has it across again to Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider nowhere to go. As Heiskanen is right toward in the wing, he'll try to send it off to Lundell. Here's Granlund from the Sharks. Gets back for the board as the puck escapes the zone. This one goes back the other way. Team Finland putting it back on to Heiskanen. Good shot. Been a little body contact here as Larkin with a rebound. That would really make that one unbelievable. I don't see what's going on, but that really makes it a hard match.
That really must have said that. There's going to be a payback increasement. This is going to be right back at you. Anyways, we'll look it over.
Matthews shot off it goes again and now finds Heiskanen. Heiskanen now finds a pass to Laikonen. That pass is broken up as Werenski's right toward the wing. Has the pass over to Austin Matthews. Matthews sends a pass down to Fox. Fox on the backhand save beat by Soros. They'll get their next face-off nearing the midway mark as we are in the back half. It is now a 3-1 game, Team Finland. Now as Matthews wins the face-off, his favor. Good poke check here as now Heiskanen sends to Laikonen. Poked it up, great job by Faber, and he's no penalty given up on Team Finland. This one gives it up, and they're trying to get over this. Team USA trying to battle for it. Kyle Connor racing towards his way down. Over to Werenski. Werenski past the Faber. Faber shoots, shots blocked. That one goes off to Ristolainen. Connor escaping the pressure here on the defender. Good shot. Here's Werenski. Passes to Faber. Trying to move around. Backhander score! Team USA gets Faber first goal in the tournament. Now they're down by 1. Look how fragile that is here for Brock Faber, and this one really has to get something over. When he has no chance, that one really makes it in with a backhander. That makes a great stoppage, and there is no question of the tape-to-tape by Werenski, and here's what he did to Faber. He really had that rebound, and that one really makes it a good effort. Put around the pressure from the back, and that one roots in a little slick in the feed, had a backhander to beat over Soros. Team Finland cut their digits down by 1 in a cruise control as he already passed the midway mark of the period under 9:30 to go in the first period. That one redirected off the back of the way as Hollis sends it to Lister. Big stop on a pen carry by Connor Hellebuyck. The ground rebound by Jack Eichel. No penalty resignaling on Finland. Catch made by Hellebuyck. 9:10 to go in the first period as they'll get their next puck drop in their offense zone. Officials are getting set, ready to drop the puck. 9:10 to go in the first. Now it's a win for Team Finland. Here's Nikolai. Oh, and Hughes makes a nice block and a carry to stop the play inbounding. That was from the doubles. Oh, good effort, and that really has to make that one stoppage. I was really sure enough that Jack Hughes made that one with the blocking, crouched down. He wasn't denying, he just wants some increase bet. Now as both teams are ready to take the puck drop, Team USA down by 1. Eichel wins the faceoff as Charlie McAvoy is right toward the wing. He'll send a deep pass to Jack Hughes. Here's Jack Hughes for doubles. That one shot stop made by Soros. Beagle is right toward the wing as he will send a pass over to Barkov. Barkov in racing bounding. Good stop by Quinn Hughes. His brother is playing right now, but we'll have more information from Boomer here in just a bit. Down to 8:3 left. As now Barkov sends it over to Carolina. White sending it down right toward the zone. Big in action. Cut in motion. Score! Mikko Rantanen. That'll be his first goal for the Avalanche, but now trades over to the Kings. Just really when you have to believe on, and he was right toward the goaltender. Had a little quick timing. That dialogue didn't work for him. That was a failure, and this one was not putting a nice setup to have this routine in. He might have to do for some little changes if he has to get through it. Team Finland up by 2. As now this will be a first goal for Rantanen for Team Finland. They'll have to try to give someone else a better hand if they're going to get some better offense to pick in. I know that they don't do so well. I mean, that really has to hurt somebody else. They don't really have some better changes, and that's what happens to Chuck and their team. This really has to be another way to get through it. Just imagine yourself, if you're not going to play that hard, you just got to find it at somebody else. Matthews shot. That one stopped again by CC Soros. Good sell, rebounds the puck from Tampa Bay Lightning. Werenski now has it again for Faber. Faber pass to Werenski. Faber looks to dish up. Kachuk has the pass again to Werenski on a shot. Well saved by Saros. 7:39 to go in the first period. Finland up by 2. And now we'll send it over into the center ice. Welcome into the stands is Boomer. What do you have to take with us here, Boomer?
Thanks, folks. I was able to look for him between it, and as I talked about with Luke Hughes, he was making his interview here. Jack Hughes is playing with his brother here on Team USA. He has some little great strength. I have a lot of great on the status, and this one really makes it a great shape. When I have some little impressions of having made, I really love to play him for all the time. Even like going in and forward, going in and out, just playing back and forth. It's really a great way to start that one off. I really do say that Quinn Hughes has been doing so well, and so far as Jack Hughes has been settling things in, I'm pretty sure that he'll have to try to see what he can do. These brothers playing with USA, I think there's a team that can make a connection. Well, let's find out what they do for you guys.
Here's a chance, and good shot. Diving play by UC Saros. Just 7:05 left in the first period. What an excellent start.
Yeah, you got that little reaction out there. I mean, that makes it quicker, and there is no other change to make a stop at that. I just don't have no idea how they were doing this. That really has to put him a stoppage.
Here's good shot.
Team USA, unbounding.
Sticks out as Fox with his own rebound. That finds Slaven again to Matthews. Over to Fox. Fox shot. Up it goes! That went off and wide off the net. Fox on a pass to Matthews. Here's Slaven. That shot redirected. It goes open the defender. And rebound puts it in. And we'll have to get the team out of here. Now Team Finland will have his own chance. Wiskalainen now finds it again to Heiskanen. Slapped him, missed it front. Kreider trying to battle for the rebound. That one redirects it off target. Slavin watching in, and there's a cut and bound at the goal for Eric Holla. From the New Jersey Devils, he has his first goal in the tournament. Just don't have to take some chance effort. I mean, that's why Team Finland must have been putting in with adoption. I don't know what keeps on in there, but that makes it a nice cut. Great job running the offensive bounding for another great change. That one really makes it a little bit harder to put it in. Watch what happened. You see that Eric Holla makes a cut? Here's what he did. That one makes it in with a scooch, and he just had this own goal. Great job on the effort for Team Finland. Team Finland, extension up by 3 as Keandre Miller looking for another change-off, and they're trying to get another goal in. Now as Trocheck on for the New York Rangers will come in for the attack. Wants to give it over to JT Miller. Shots blocked. Now it's rebounded by JT Miller. Looks to Werenski. Fires it. Going off the back. Kreider trying to get over it. Kappa now sends it over to Lusterman. Dumps it out in his own. Now Team USA will have their own chance as Faber now sends it off to JT Miller. Looks over to Boldy. Boldy. Go to Jack this time. And that puck didn't settle in really well as they're trying to regroup it. Here's Boldy, sends it over to Eichel. Eichel sends out of the Faber again to Werenski. Fires a shot for a redeflection. Here sticks it over. A big stop by Saros. Barfield now sends it over to Tito Teravainen. Watch a slick feed. That's off a Faber, and this one will send it over right toward the other way. Tito Teravainen trying to give Faber a change. Back to Goose. And it's off the goalpost. This one stays out. Oh, catch made by Hellebuck. Looks like team's going wild. Here comes Eichel. Move around. Score! That'll be a second goal in the tournament. They are just come back down by 2. Now there's their change off for Jack Eichel, and he's really making this one a good off and an opportunity. That one makes it a cut motion play scores. Jack Eichel's really making it a great change. That beats over by UC Saros, and there was no question that makes it a big off chain. They just really couldn't get that one stoppage. Now that Jack Eichel's looking to get 3, I'm thinking Team USA might get a hat trick. Larkin wins the faceoff, and with under 5 minutes left in the first period, as Hughes will now send over to the pass to Kachuk. Kachuk sends it over to Dylan Larkin. Looks it over now to Hughes. Hughes sends it over to McAvoy. On a backhander, trying to put up a rebound by Brady Kachuk. Now we're putting it the other way. Quinn Hughes now finds Larkin. Fires a shot. Easy save! Bouchette went too close to the net. Now it finds it over again to Hughes. Looks again to McAvoy. Good sails, right turn from the outside of the zone. Dylan Larkin keeps it alive. McAvoy shoots, saved by Sells. 4:20 left to go in the first period as they're trying to get the extension to cut the digit to even. Team Finland wins the faceoff. And now as Sarah Biden was right down the other side of the zone, you'll get some opportunity range. Good cut motion here as Matthews will have it over back. Looks over to Kyle Cutter on a shot clock save by Sauce. 4:03 left to go in the first period. Nearing down the end of the first period mark, they're trying to get an even score. Team USA wins the faceoff. Here's Fox. Recovered by Adam Fox. Looks to Matthews. Passes. Not broken up the chain, and this one will reset it again. Now this will be Connor Hellebuck to give it over to Austin Matthews. And now Team USA will make some connection in. We'll give a deep pass to Kachuk. No penalty on Team Finland with the holding. I don't know what's going on. That really makes it a stoppage. And what happened here, Roy, they're definitely getting that one bubbled out. Kyle Connor entering his zone. This will give it over to Austin Matthews. Give to Slavin. And that one hits it over. Slavin with a great defensive effort. And out finds Lane. Lane shoots. Blocker stop made by Hellebuck. Two-time stop. Like it. Pass is broken up. Now here's a change over to Kyle Cutter. Rebound by McAvoy. Over to Moldy. Moldy. Toward his own. Eichel with 3. Stopped by Soros. 3-on-2 to go in the first period. They'll get their next face-off in the Finland zone. Now sending back into the studio here in the center ice. Boomer about the Kachucks. Kachucks are definitely amazing. They both played it in Team USA, but their ultimate goals in this one has been turned to be like a chain-off on their way. They've really done a lot of impressions of it earlier. Matthew Kachuk and Brady Kachuk. They're both familiar and they're looking to see what happens now. They both played it one time here at Ottawa, here at the Canadian Titan Century, and with the team, as Brady Kachuk wins over Matthew Kachuk, this one was the last one of the game before the new year was definitely picking it in. I'm looking forward to see what Brady Kachuk has it if the team helps him out with this rubber, just like the Hughes. We'll see what goes in here, guys. Back to you. All right, there, Boomer, thank you very much. Another shot. It goes in the net. That goes to JT Miller with the first goal. Welcome back. Well, we're looking over here that JT Miller was trying to deflect it. He made that one easy. Look what happened here. And after McAvoy sends it over, this is the pass where he makes it. Off the goalie to ricochet in, bounce back off of Sours, and it goes right into the net. That one makes it unclearly to give this one another goal. Team Finland's cutting a digit down by 1 as we're nearing the end of the first period with 2:18 to go. Now to remind him, we'll have a changeover. Looks it over on a shot, stopped by Hellebuck. Werenski now sends it over. Let's he pass to Trocheck. No penalty symbolizing on Team USA as Trocheck will now send it over again to Werenski. Looks to Trocheck. Now Trocheck is right toward away. Behind the back and stopped by Starks. Nearing under 2 minutes remaining in the first period, and nearing the end of the first period, they'll have their next face-off coming up. JT Miller wins the face-off. He now finds Werenski. Looks the favor. He now has it over to JT Miller. Give it over again. Now finding Werenski. Off at Trocheck. Trocheck kicks it over. How's it again to Miller? Looks it again to Werenski. Good look on the chance up for Mike Fidler. Favorite Sensorinsky. Cut a motion shot. This one is off the defender, and it's rebounded by JT Miller. Really good setup on the East Arcade, our boy. They're looking like this is what they don't do. They don't play it often, but that really makes it a hard strike. That's what happens, and they don't just make it clear often. Off it goes. JT Miller from Champion and score! JT Miller now ties this game in the first period. Now it's a 5-5 game. Well, that error makes to have that one possible, but that really didn't make that one a good change. I don't know what's going to keep happening, but that really must have turned it over. That makes it unclear, and the coaches were saying, why is there no offensive on a mistake? There is no goalie contact, there's no interference on contact, there's nothing. That's what happened. The head coaches get so mad sometimes with Team Finland. This is what happens. They don't just see anybody. I don't see anything going on here by the interference by the goalie.
Slavin's right toward the wing. He now has that one off. Lost the puck, and it's Lesterman has passed it over the other way. Send it past to Kako. Backward shot, called made by Hillbuck. Trying to watch it. Lesterman now finds it to Kako. Over and toward B. Watching zone. Walks out. Now Quinn Hughes sends it over to Slavin. Slavin sends a good shot. Here's a chance to Slavin. That one broke it up. Where Selena is right toward the wall. He's battling along with a loose puck with 13 seconds. Here's Listerin. Listerin in the blade. Here's Lekonen. Right toward the corner. That one misses off. And Fox. That will end the first period. It is a tight game, 5-5. A lot of goals on an opportunity raging for USA, and a big comeback puts it in. After Team Finland's goal, now it's Team USA. We're both even. Get ready for the second period as we'll be back in soon. First intermission is on. Your take in the studio. Hey everybody, Test Tube here. Welcome to the first intermission of the tournament of the Four Nations Faceoff. We're talking about the right in between of it of Team Finland and Team USA as we're about to be seeing things going on. Let's have a look and see what's going in. Both teams are definitely aggressive and they really are fighting and picking things on here from over on Hellebuck and Saros. There was no other way that makes it a chain off like they did. On the other note, we really are spotting things on with a lot of goals to put in for Team USA. It didn't really start that off that big, but that really makes it harder to try to confess on their both teams. This really is not going to happen, but we're really sure enough this one is definitely a tight game. So as of now, we really are trying to find out if anything has happened. Now, we're ready to show you what goes in. For Team Finland, they had their first start of the goal before Team USA did, and then they just keep on extending. Then Team USA comes back. Then the Finland extends the lead, and then USA came back. It's a little bit of a close digit on the gadget that they really are looking it over for. So far, that Team USA is trying to see if they can pull the lead up in the second period. So as of right now, here's the first period statistics here. 32-23 for Team USA over Finland. When it was 36-34, that was Team Finland. 520 over 134 time on attack for Team USA. 91% of the passing over 85 for Team Finland. 15 face-off wins over 14 for Team USA. Kind of tight, right? 2-minute penalty kill was on Team Finland. Only one power play goal, and that was Jack Eichel that did this power play goal, and they have it by 9 seconds. Great start off for Team USA. But looks like that there might be more time to show up how it goes in. So that will do for the first period. Let's find out what happens with the second period if one of the teams take the lead. Now it's over to you, Roy. Thanks for joining us for the first intermission. Let's get back into action. Test tube out.
Welcome back to Montreal, Canada. As right now, with the conference of these four nation teams as we are about to resume, and we are getting ready for the second period. Let's find out what happens with the lead-off period in a second. Got a great start out of it for the USA team and the Finland. I will send it over to you guys and see how they did here, guys, folks.
Well, must be saying things in between of it. I've got to say that the Team Finland has been striding and saying on the first period, but this is what happened now. I mean, then that Team USA is already making a comeback out there. They were not really sure enough how they're going to be able to try to go with the pressure on their own. They didn't really start that one often, and they didn't really think they were going to try to leave that one open. I was pretty sure that they really are keeping it going, but sometimes they don't really just play oftenly. They just have to find somebody else that they can try to keep going over. I say it's same thing too there, Roy, and just what I have to believe now, that really has to give someone else a better effort.
Here's Faber, he will send it over to Jack Hughes. From the Devils, he will pass it over again to Boldy. From the Minnesota Wilds, he lost that one as Rico Renton takes it over. Here's Steve O'Tahine, he slaps it, and McStavey puts it up by Connor Olba. Now Connor Olba will send it over to pass over. That deep was tripped out, and it will be icing on the USA. A little bit too much quick effort, but we'll have to try to regroup the puck in to get ready for the second period. Now once they're ready to take the puck drop, they will get ready for another face-off win. Matthews wins the draw. Hughes is right behind the back, and now we'll send it over to McAvoy. Send over deep off again to Matthew Boldy. Matthew Boldy now finds McAvoy. Here's a shot, stop made by Soros. 18:36 to go in the second period as they'll get their next face-off to put them on the way. Now as the Matthews wins another draw, Goose McAvoy will send it over the pass again to Jack Quinn Goose this time. McAvoy sends to Kachuk over to Matthews. Matthews is right behind the net. It's greeted by Patrick Lane by the wings. Over to pass to Mikula. Over down to Sebastian Alva for the Canes. Mikula pumped up by Kyle Connor from the Jets. Now it's over now to Austin Matthews. Matthews is right toward the wing as he will try to have another slick motion. In offense now find McAvoy to Sleeper. Looks again at McAvoy. Fires a shot. He scores! Kyle Connor deflects it in. This will get their first team to have the lead off in the second. Living a great changing switch here for Kyle Connor. That makes it a nice deflection. After that pass, this is what happens. Now you see what Kyle Connor just made up and in there. That deflection makes it easier for Jacob Slayman, and what just happened to McAvoy, he really makes it a nice pressure on the effort. Right over toward again to Kyle Connor, and got their goal in front of it. Now the way we'll put it in for Team Finland, you'll now find Patrick Lane. Lots of from the corner, and it rolls down the box. Didn't really think of it that was going to happen that long, but that really must have been hurt someone. Sliver now finds Fox. I'll send over to Sliver. Looks over down to Georgiev. Georgiev now has it again to JT Miller. Give to Sliver, and now he rolls to Fox. Fox pass back to Sliver, and he gets to Kreider. Kreider now finds Fox. Fires it shot. That saves up by Soros. Rebound puts in by Fox. Now the pass again to JT Miller, and they will push it offside on USA. Now both teams are ready to take their next face-off puck drop. 6-5 is score in the second. Now the little play in for Sebastian Alva. Here's Lindell. Try to watch it on a shot. Big save. Good catch by Alva. He's going to hold up here with only 17:02. That really is an excellent way. Here looks like the pressure is really getting that one good and intentional. I'd really love to see that. That's my approval. Now it's a little bullet in for Team Finland, and that one will race it out of the zone. And that shot stop made by Connor Oliver. Terrible looks the backhander. Fox makes his own rebound. Jack Nichols right to the wing. Good poke check by Lindell. Mikko Rantanen has it over again to Sebastian Aho as Markov glove save here by Hellebuck. And Slavin will now send it over to Fox. Fox sends it over to Boldy. Boldy looks like watching out for offside. And here's Fox. I'll send a pass back to Jack Hughes. Hughes toward the middle. And it's Barkov the other way for the Panthers. Team USA is back in the open zone. Faber shoots it, and an overpass stop made by Soares. Now Matthews with his own rebound for the Maple Leafs. And it rolls back again to Liddell. Connor takes it over. Now back to Faber. Here's Connor. The fire duck around the net to Werenski. Now it's Teravainen. Connor takes it over to Werenski. For a chance of play, saved by Soares. It's rebounded by Matthews. They're going again. Fire! Stop made. Big Chuck tries to pull to Matthews on a shot. Bring the point. Barkov pulls it over to Lindell. And on one puts a stoppage. Lindell holds it on. Matthews takes the puck away. Here's Faber. Fires the tee. Around the net, down point Connor. Matthews. Having some total time effort here, and final Connor's shot stopped made by Soares. Hughes hits, he's right toward the zone. He fires a shot, big save by Hellebuck. During the 15-minute mark of the second period, it is a 6-5 lead for USA. A lot of time left in this period. Keep your eyes on the next game as Finland will take on against Sweden. Following along with the next game as USA will face against Canada for our next part of the matchup on Saturday. That'll be our next part of the doubleheaders of the game on February 15th. So if you're able to get the next game here, you can watch it do so here on TV, on ESPN, or by downloading the app today, and the NHL app today as also. You can watch it anytime here. The Four Nations Faceoff is waiting for you. Here on the NHL, right along the go, no matter where you're at, on NHL, on the history, or go to the website at NHL.com and stream it while you can. Whistle in it. So shot saved by Hellebuck. 14:27 to go in the second period. Looks like this was not even close enough. That will be a close game to get through it. Now here's another face-off. This is will get Nark's face-off in between USA and Finland. Now as the win puts in for Finland, here's Faber. Great rebound here on deflection. The team is in excel for the chance slot. Up for two, sticks out by Soares. Looks over to Werenski. Gives it a good shot. Here's Faber. Shoots it, save, puts up on a mask, and it now rolls to Kunafi Kachuk. He will crouch that catch. And they'll get their next face-off in the Finland territory. Eichel wins the face-off. He now finds it again to Slavin. He looks to Fox. Fox finds the pass over again to Eichel. Eichel pass to Jack Hughes. Here's Fox. Right over it again to Jack Eichel. Again around the net. This will send it over to Matthew Boldy. Here's Jack Hughes. Sub made by Soares. And as Heiskanen rolls it in, now finding Lekkonen. Lekkonen passes over. At stop. Missed it again. That's Lekkonen ties this game. He now has two. Well, that really makes it an unbelievable stoppage from Team Finland on scoring. That chance was not even easy enough, and that one really takes it out, and that was able to try to keep it out. Yeah, that is a mistake. That is an error that's going to push it up and make a mess of it on the chain. I mean, now they really are keeping it out of here. There's nowhere how it's going to come out and happen. That really is going to make them feel like that someone is going to have to get the goal, and now they have that tie. This really wasn't easy enough. That's not how they played it like that. The nation has tied again. 6-6 for Team USA and Team Finland. Now as Aho wins the faceoff, he now finds Heiskanen and he rolls again to Lekkonen. Lekkonen with 2 goals. They're tied up. Looks to Aho. And a chance has been ripped away, and it's Eichel with a change over to Boldy.
Good stoppage. I mean, that really makes it an improvable on their effort. The opportunity didn't really start that one feeling like they were in a rush there, really. But I was really seeing things that this looks like I just couldn't get that one done straight. Goes behind the back. Over now to Fox. Toward the corner. Gets slammed from the wall. Iskanen takes it over and now finds it again to Lane. Lane. Trying to watch it inbounding. Toward the lead. That one takes it over. Slavin sends it over to Matthews. Matthews rolls to Hughes. And cut motion. That one takes over. Lekerman's right there the other way. Passes back to Barkov. Barkov goes down. Fox takes it over. Matthew Tkachuk rolls it over. Now finding again to Matthews. Matthews finds Potter. Here's the wheel. Saved by Solis. 12:25 left to go in the second period. As they get their narrow face-off coming up. Here they are, ready to take their next puck drop. And it's now a tie game 6-6. The other win is Mikola. The find again to Rantanen. Rantanen. Connor takes it over. He finds the pass again to Werenski, and he's over now to Faber. Faber pass to Tkachuk. Tkachuk going for it, and stopped by Saros. Nearing the goal line from the line of the red, and in the net, it stays out. They're still tied up. Now it's like JT Miller wins the faceoff. Faber now finds it again to Trocheck. Over now, finding again the pass. Rantanen with a buck seal. Trying to get over to Teravainen. This one rolls out. Rebound by Miller. Team USA is back here on the offensive zone. Trocheck threw it away. And he was broken out, and now this will get back to Timo Teravainen. Good stop made by Faber, and this one will now send it back to JT Miller. Miller, watching his own gas of the line, he now finds Faber. Faber fires it deep, now back to Quinn Strider. Looks to Miller. Here's Hughes. Quinn Hughes looking his own direction. Changes over. JT Miller shooting, blocked. Rebound by JT Miller. Rolls to Hughes. Here's the cut. We'll try to watch it in. Going over again to McAvoy. McAvoy. On a spin. This one rebounded by JT Miller. Here's McAvoy. All along the puck. Kreider takes it over. And Rantanen takes that puck out again to group hits. Here's Timo Teravainen. Good stop by McAvoy. And he escapes the zone, and now we'll have it again. Team Finland to regroup the puck. Here's Valimaki. Over now, finding again to Mala. Mala pass to Grenlund. Grenlund passes over to Rantanen, and he finds again to Mala. Mala. Toward the zone, back and bounce, score! Mikko Rantanen has 2 goals with Echo. Now that really makes a harder change out. There is no way where they're really trying to escape that passing. That one really makes another goal. This one could not stop him, slow down. That's what happened to Mikko Rantanen. He's just making it and tightening it in on Connor Hellebuyck. He's not getting it well enough. That's why Rantanen made another goal. This one puts another chain in, and now they're up the lead. Dylan Larkin wins the faceoff. He now finds it again to Gutzel. Rolls again to McAvoy. Took the smash hit. And now rolls again to Gutzel. And he passes again to Larkin. Larkin goes for the kick. Hines trying to hook up by Gutzel. And now he has it over right toward the wing. Rolls again to McAvoy. Here comes McAvoy. Toward inbounding. Saved by Saros. Goes right over again to Hughes. Hughes, go for the cut motion. Oh, what a nice stop by Saros. This really makes an excellent stoppage, and they really are keeping this thing going. That really is must have messed somebody that's going to go right toward the other way. They really expect to see that coming, and that really makes a great stoppage. Hughes pulls again to Slavin. Pulls to the check, and stopped by Saros. We've already passed the midway mark in the second period.
Finland up by 1. Now they're off to do this one again. Our face-off is coming up. Eichel for 3 on another face-off win. Passes to Fox. Fox passes to Slavin. Slavin pass. It's Eichel with a broken chain. On the up for now, finding Lekov in it. Lekov now finding Heskinen. Slavin uses a puck check, and he now has it over again to Quinn Hughes. Rolls over now to Eichel. Here's a chance. Jack for another shot. Blocked again. Heskinen takes over the lane. 9 minutes left in that second period as Jack Hughes reached up into the puck steal. Tries to roll it in. Hughes cuts in motion, saved by Soros. 8:51 to go in the second period as they're trying to get this back down to tie it even. Matthews wins the face-off. He now finds Werenski. Rolls to Faber. Faber. Motion. Slides back to Carter. Behind the net. And now he rolls to Matthews. He finds Werenski. Faber. Again to Matthews. Matthews cuts him down. Lindo with the puck steal, and he now rolls it over. Again to Lushterinen. Trying to get it back. Carter Hellway with a puck stop. Faber. Good poke check and the excellent use here for Team Finland. Now he rolls again. Carter. That one broken up the shed. Now along the buck. This gets over to Matthews. Here's Lindell. He now finds Kapokako. Lushterinen. Pulls it over. That one bumps it out. And Faber has it right over toward the wing. Gives it over to Golensky. Werenski over now to Larkin. Larkin lost that one. Good chuck for the rebound. One-time chance, score! Zach Werenski from the Columbus Blue Jackets gets his first goal of the tournament. Great chance here, and that one happens to be over Faber, and this is where Werenski made this one go. Pass over to Saros, that makes it in a nice chain. Now this one rips it through, and he passes over right toward the Saros. 85 miles per hour. That's beating over right toward the bullet, and that one really beats it over. Now they're just going to get it even again. Werenski with another goal here for the Columbus, as they now are back to tie it again. Here's another win for Team Finland, as Rantanen is right toward the wing. Tries to go for 3, this one is whipped up. Here's Brady Tkachuk. Trying to pull in deep. McAvoy's right toward the wing. Looks a good sell. Over now to Hughes. Here's Quinn Hughes. Shoots. Save. Played by Soros. Now rolls back the arrow. Way to good sell. Keeps the puck alive. McAvoy. Fires. Score! We've got a big tipper here for Team USA. It is Brady Tkachuk. Now they go for team up by 1. No fancy way to make this one out. And that one happened to McAvoy. This one was a tip-in race. Just look how it happened. That one makes a nice one to have it in. I know what you're looking for. Big tippers, that's what Brady Tkachuk makes it in. You've probably seen the last game since against the Buffalo Sabres against the Senators. That really makes it an excellent chain on. A power play goal, that really has to put in for Brady Tkachuk to step in. Now they've got their team up in the lead. They're keeping it going. Interception. Here's our change over to Boldy. And it rolls back again to Connor Hellebuyck. It's grounded. It's right toward the corner. 7 minutes left in that second period as Hintz has it over. And a shot trying to go to rebound. That sticks out again by Connor Hellebuyck. Really excellent save here. He's trying to get this one over and done. I mean, I was really sure, but this one makes it a great chain. He's looking to get that one back to back. Eichel. Finds McAvoy for a shot. Break the play. Back to Jack Hughes this time. He rolls it again to Jack Hughes. Jack Eichel to Slavin. Rolls to Fox. Finds Hughes. Hughes. Boldy. Mikula with the puck steal. Now it's rolled over. Here's Hintz. And that one breaks up by Adam Fox for the Rangers. He rolls again to JT Miller. A transfer over. Gonna get away. Saros makes a stop. 6:09 to go in the second period as they have their next face-off coming up. JT Miller wins the face-off. He finds Fox. Fires a shot. Blocker saved made by Saros. Slavin keeps it going. Finds Trocheck. Stick lifted. Trying to kick it out. Now rebounded by Lane. Battle for the loose ball. Now as Slavin will take it over for the Canes, he will send it over again to Kreider. Carter deep pass to Trocheck. Looks it over for an open teammate. Miller back to Trocheck. Now Wistolainen is right over toward the wing. He finds Lane. Lane's right toward the wing as he tries to get that one back. Kreider sends it over to Slavin. He now has it again to Fox. 5:28 to go in the second. On a shot. Oh, what a nice move by Adam Fox. He got another goal. That'll be their first goal in a tournament, and they're up by 2 from the New York Rangers. Just can't believe that Adam Fox really made this one a chain up. That one really dishes it over. I was saying that, okay, I'm just going to leave that one alone. I feel like I'm going to beat over him, so I've got a chance to have an eye perception. And now that goal, he just made that one, lost his target angle off the glove, and now it's in right toward the net. That really made him a hard chain to get back into it. Team USA up by 2 with 9-7. Just nearing down the 2-minute mark and a 5-minute mark in the second period. As now we're into this right turn in the wing. Big stuff played by Connor Relevant as it rolls again against Matthew Tkachuk and sends to Austin Matthews. Doesn't want to get offside this time. Weber rolls again. Tkachuk lost his effort as Valimaki is right toward the wing. Here's the pass. It was a round save played by Connor Relevant. Connor finds the pass to Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk looking over again. Trying to get to Matthews, and another big save puts up by Saros. Connor pulls back to Werenski. Kyle Connor has it back. Rolls again to Faber. Rolls around the net. Now the rebound puts in by Matthew Tkachuk. Rolls to Hughes. Quick Hughes lost his handling. Here's Sarvainen for the Blackhawks. He gets smashed to the wall as now Connor takes it over. That one got smashed again. Hits. Rolls to Lundell shot. Good with the catch. And he gloves that one. That's for another save by Halibut. Only 4:10 to go. That one really doesn't make out a big save out of it. That one makes it almost a dangerous play. That pass attempt is really hard to tell. They just really have to get this thing moving and don't want anybody to get offended right away if they got another key to get through. Now the rebound puts in for Team Finland as skates will have it the other way again to Wistolainen. Scooped inside the zone, Brendan. And a shot redirects in traffic as Eichel takes it over back. Pushes out. Eichel trying to get over by 3. Battling for the loose puck, and now it's covered by Finland. Hands pass to Brendan. Slicks a move. Here's a chance. Open front. And the block saver puts up by Connor Relevant. He rolls it in. Now it's back to Hughes. He goes to Eichel. Eichel trying to catch his breath. Shoots. Rebound. Knocked out of here. That's another defensive play by Heiskanen. Nice shot made, but that chance was not put in for 3 goals for Jack Eichel. That one really stayed out. Unfortunately, that really makes him turn it over. Slavin is right toward the wing as he fires that one again. Saros makes another save. Jack Eichel now fires it again to Fox. Fox looks to Kreider. Kreider shoots and save, puts it in by Saros. Here's another set. Also middle. Heiskanen takes it over. Here's another chance by Lusternainen. Tkachuk takes it over, now hits it again to Fox. Fox chance finds Kreider. Kreider looks again to Miller. And it's back to Heiskanen, he's right toward the wing. Give the pass over again to Kafka. Ristolainen will fire this puck out into the zone, and back to Slavin it goes. Now it's rolled to Kreider. Now Team USA has their possession. Trocheck into our middle. Ristolainen takes the puck over. Here's Arcola for the shot, saved by Colorado. JT Miller's right toward the wing, looking for unstoppable force. For a chance play, saved by Saros. That one really makes a great stoppage. I mean, great job by Houston Saros, but I don't see any reference to putting him in some big changing offense. I don't see a drive putting in for JT Miller. That one makes a close carry. Werenski lost his that one, and a penalty will be on Finland. Power play coming up for Team USA as it will be let go in with a slasher. Team USA on the power play as we're under 2 minutes remaining in the second. Power plays are always great. I mean, looking for another chance. I mean, I think that Eichel and a teammate might do for some of the next occasion. I have to believe on that, but they're going to try to see if they can try to get over this to make them go stoppage. Aquinus steps in, shot, saved by Saros. Now Kachuk takes it over with a change opportunity to McAvoy. He shot, stopped by Saros. 1:14 left in the second period, just 1:34 for Team USA power play. Now as Walter takes the set, they'll have another face-off coming up. Jack Eichel wins the face-off. He now finds the game Hughes. He rolls to Matthews, and now McAvoy. Here's Eichel, shoots, saved by Saros. Just 1 minute left to remain in the second period. Hughes moves to Matthews. McAvoy into our middle. It takes it over. There's only 1:14 left to remain in the second period. They will have another change-off. Try to keep the puck back in the zone. Hughes will have it over. The seventh pass. Long way go. Nothing to handle. Hughes takes it over, now finding the McAvoy. He now sends it over to Eichel. Eichel's right toward the wing. 45 seconds left in that third second. Hughes takes it over, now finding Eichel. Send pass back to Hughes. Hughes shoots! Saved by Saros. 43 seconds left, 42 seconds left for USA power play. He rolls to Granlund. That one kicks it out. Try to roll it in. And here comes Hughes. On the breakaway chain. Will he beat it? Oh, that Saros makes a save. And a stop made by Saros. Wow, that was just hard. Breakable enough? I mean, looks like they'll have to come back and get ready for the third period. Good chance here for Jack Hughes, but this one was scout made by Saros. We'll get to the third period when we come back after the break. You're watching the Four Nation Face-Off on EA Sports. Be back soon. Third period's coming up after the break. Hey everybody, it's OJ, and welcome to the second intermission of the Nations 4 of the Face-Off. So far we have got a lot of great time on attacks right in between, but there is no change that they're really been doing it for in every single step along the way. There is a lot of big hits here for Team Finland and for Team USA. This really is just hard, and they just couldn't get done to a stoppage. While you're looking for Juuse Saros, he's really making a great deflection. This was not easy for him to try to get into moving. All they've done was keep the high on a strange on good place. There's no need to be on a huge stop motion. There's nothing to be as sharp and shape enough to get over it. And there may not be anyone that could try to keep it out of the tightness. It was very difficult to try to keep the zone in tight. We didn't know what was going to happen, but now it seemed like it was all they did. Now you know this really makes it a harder, the stride at difficulty makes it on carry. So we do have an update here for the scoring statistics and in between. Let's check it out how they did. 67 over 45 total shots on goal for Team USA over Finland. They've only done a lot of it. 67 over 60 for Team Finland. Then 1048 over 258 for Team USA. 88% over 84 for Team Finland. Then it was 27 over 25 for Team USA. Only 4-minute penalty kill was reaching out for Team Finland. And only one power play goal that's made for Team USA. And for only 149, they only had 20 seconds left for the USA power play. Let's see what happens if there is anything that gets up to it into effect. So this is it. The final period is coming down to the end. And then keep your eyes on the next game that we have. Finland and Sweden are ready to take the advantage, while Team Canada and Team USA are ready to take the next matchup on. I'm hoping there is a great change in that, so let's hope there is. And we might be finding out if there's anything that goes from here. Anyway, Team 4 of the four-nation face-off is about to finish things off with the final period of Day 2. We send you back to Roy and the crew. Thanks for joining us for the second intermission. We will see you all again for our next game of the intermission report. OJF, thanks for joining us. Back to you. One down, two, and then two down, one to go. Third period, about to begin. Whilst the team's still short-handed here, we only have 20 seconds left, and the third period is about to get this thing rattled and ready to go. Let's have a look and see how they did with the total statistics and a recap of the second period as we'll hand it over to you guys of how they did it.
Well, here's the thing about that happened here. That really wasn't really the chain off for Jack Eichel and their team. It really happened just pushing the pressure. Now, a timeline period really mixed up with a hard stoppable or use of the force. They really didn't have anyone to try to cover it out. I don't know what's going to keep on happening, but that really must make them stoppage to have that one knocked out. Trouble makes them some clear, but they don't really have anyone to try to keep it going over it. Here's Rowinski. He does a little pass now. He finds it again to Troyer. Fire for the backhander. Saved by Sellex. Just the start of the third period as they're trying to get their next goal in. A 9-7 game. But again, for the third period. That is a win for Kane as Terry Lane will set it over again. So runs it in. Lifts the lane, now finds Barkov. Cut in motion, takes over by Jack Eichel. Now Jack Hughes will have his own change. And back to Barkov it goes. Here's a shot. Over it goes and it's off a defender and it hits his teammate. Rolls to Werenski. Werenski takes over again to Boldy. Matthew Boldy from the Wilds cuts in motion with a great change. Now as Jack Hughes will set it over. Give to Werenski. Finds a shot. Save play by Sellex. Eichel trying to get the zone out of here. Rolls to Hughes. Hughes. Back to Faber. Jack Eichel on a kill. Rolls inbounding and it's blocked up. Now as Jack Hughes will try it out one again. Ball escapes his zone. This will now get back to Hughes to give him another change. Now Team USA will now change it up into Finland territory. Eichel's right to the wing. Now here's Ristolainen. He got to find Teravainen to Barkov. 18:09 left to go in the third period. Oh, what a nice take here by Quinn Hughes this time. Here comes Matthews. Toward the zone. It's given over by Heiskanen. Now he rolls it in to Lekkonen. Connor takes the puck steal. Wants to pass over to Charlie McAvoy. He'll send the pass over again to Matthews. Wayne rolls out of here. Here's Tkachuk. Tricky shot, stopped by Suns. 17:43 to go in the third period as they'll get their next puck drop to carry it. The next puck drop is on a reach. It is a 9-7 game, Team USA. Now the way we'll play it in for Team Finland, that's it, we'll give it over to Nicola. And Lane is right toward the center. Gives to Lekkonen. And gives back to Hughes, and he rolls again to McAvoy, finding Tkachuk. He now finds Connor.
He rolls it right toward the passing zone. Fires over the run net. McAvoy now will have it again to Hughes. And here's Lane. Oh, the one-on-one chance. And McAvoy comes in and poke it out again. Great job on the effort there. Now McAvoy is definitely using his hard energy. He's accelerating and pushing at speed, but that really is going to let them stay out. That really made a great change. Here's Lundell. McAvoy tries again. Trying to reach for it. On the odd-man rush appearance, Trocheck takes it over. He finds Kreider. Kreider's definitely getting overwhelmed here now. I mean, their team's definitely rolling out of gas. I mean, they're not pushing the pedals, not holding their horses that part. They didn't really figure we're gonna try to get out of here. That really stays them out of their trouble range, and they're definitely really trying to get over it.
Slavin, pass to Trocheck, fires it, well saved by Soros.
Under 16:30 to go in the third period. They'll get their number face-off ready to go. Lots of time left in this hockey period. Team USA is would have been a better dominant to have the effort as they continue in the third period, 9-3. There's a chance win as Fox sends it over to Slavin. Took a nasty dip here, and a rebound save puts up by Soros. Here's Kachuk, Brady Kachuk. Fires his shot, saved by Soros. They're in the 15-minute mark of the third period. They're trying to get a next face-off to get ready. Another win for Larkin. Rolls out and take the feed again to Werenski. And it's broken up by Hola. Oh, Hola, will he do it? Oh, great stop by Gutso.
Well, that breakaway chain's never going to be easy enough now. I mean, that really makes him stay out. I mean, I love the hustle that they're doing for him. They really got a great opportunity to try to kick it out. That makes it a great stop.
The penalty's been tripped on USA. That will be Kyle Connor with his first penalty kill. That'll be on Winnipeg Jets.
You know, you're not going to play this one in here. I mean, I find you definitely do have one, but you got slashed up on a skate and right through, and this is not turning to be the start off for Team USA. Now they're going to get their team back down by 1.
Team USA on a penalty kill, as Team Finland will have a chance to break the chain to go down by 1 to get a close game matchup. That shot been blocked, and it rolls again to Quinn Hughes this time. Looks to McAvoy. Fires that one out of here, and just only now 15:30 to go in the third period. Rolls to Rantanen. Rantanen coming in again to Barkov. Rushing inbound, safe play by Hellebuck. Here's another chance, and this one stays out. Trying to hold it in, Hellebuck stops it. 1:33 left to go for the Finland power play, and 15:20 left in the third period of regulation. 71 over 50 total shots on goal. That's between USA and Team Finland. Here's our win for Team Finland. On a shot, stop made. Good stick out by Hughes. And tries to get over this. Rolls it inbound. Everyone gets it out of traffic zone. Stop by Hellebuck. Wow, Hellebuck is definitely holding it so well.
Yeah, population of this one for Connor Hellebuck. He's a heavy goaltender. I mean, you've got to give some credit of good time efforts. I mean, you have to believe on him. Everyone's got a choice to get from the lineup groups and the goaltender of the starting lineup moment. That makes him a great starter goalies. Just impossible. I mean, not really, but they definitely did well. What do you think? Possible is everything.
I agree with that one here. They really do for Fairlane to have that victory. Now McAvoy tries to handle it out. Hughes rolls to McAvoy, clears it out. 45 seconds left for the Finland power play. And Heiskanen now sends it over to Lekkonen. Watch the cut. Close catch made by Hellebuck. And just only 14:24 to go. And the win puts it in for Team Finland. Here's another chance. Block the shot. Here's Rantanen. Here's Barkov. Looks the line down. Shot's blocked. Faber. Now he rolls it in to Nikola. And now rolls to Kreider. Clears the zone. Now into Finland territory. Al Lindell looks to Rantanen. Rolling in from the zone. Kyle Connor's time. Almost trying to get out of the penalty box. Werenski. This is on. Power play's over for Team Finland. 0-1 for their team. Just couldn't get that one resisted here. That one makes it a lot of big saves here for Connor Relevant. He's been really keeping it over and just since. Oh, I do not like this one how it's happening. They've really been smashed out. Looks like somebody's going to have to get into the bench. Slavin now finds Fox. He looks it over again to Kachuk. Kachuk speeding down. Stay played by Saros. And he has that one back outside. He now finds Kachuk. Rolls in. Big carry by Saros. Mikolas right toward the wing. And now it's Teravainen. Teravainen. Right today. Fox takes it over. Looks to Larkin. Larkin. Bump catches by Saros. We'll have to stop in with under 13 minutes in the third period. This one's really pretty bad out there for Kyle Connor. That one really has that one. Smishes out. That one he's very hurt and he's very slow to get up.
As the finish puts it in for Kyle Connor, he'll now send it over to McAvoy. Here's Wistolainen, and he now finds Quinlan. Sticks his own back in the Finland territory. It's finds Heiskanen, he now finds Quinlan. And this one will send it out of play into the visitor's bench. We'll hear more update here for Kyle Connor later, and this one we'll have an update here for by Boomer. We'll keep an eye on you shortly. Go read again. Here's a shot for Kakko and a big save by the Colorado Buck. Now as McAvoy sends it over right toward the wing, he has it again to Kachuk. Brady Kachuk. And here's still Larkin. Go for 2-on-1. Stop us carried by Susi Saros. He rolls back to Ristolainen. Great stoppage. I mean, that really makes it a Saros an easy look. That quick time passes really made a change. That really didn't start off the way that they were doing it. Hello, 12 to left. 12:03 to go in the third period. Didn't really figure we're going to last that long already? I don't think they wouldn't. Team Finland wins the faceoff. Big easy chain here by Connor Elba. Here's Lipperman. Rolls it to Olamaki. On a shot. Great crouch down by Jack Eichel. And he rolls a stop. Team Finland's back in the USA territory. Lane rolls Aho. And now it's back to Jack Hughes. He's right toward corner. Looks it in. And it's stolen by Lepperman. Good poke check, defensive effort by Hughes. And rolls back into Finland territory. Icing whistled on USA. 11:19 to go in the third period. As they're trying to get that one to a close game matchup. 8-5, 8-9 game to 9-9. JT Miller wins the faceoff. Werenski's right toward the wing, and he is out of target. That rolls into an icing. Now they will try again. 34 faceoff wins for Team Finland, and only 32 wins for Team USA. Now they win. Here's Faber. Rolls the pass to Werenski. Rolls the smash down. Moldy. Gives the pass over to JT Miller. Miller. Got a motion. Trying to give it to Jack Hughes, but this one sticks out and now rolls back to Matthew Moldy. Rolls to Miller. Miller. Oh,
Going for it. He scored! JT Miller, 3 goals in a game. That's for Team USA. Hats are on ice. Wow, congratulations for JT Miller. Well, that makes that one easy. Yeah, you see what happens now what JT Miller really did. He had that one sticking it in, and that one really makes him a nice one to make the stop. That pulls it off the net, and he just made this one with the carry in with the goal. That one really makes it with the stoppage off the pad. He didn't really think he was going to save it, but JT Miller is the hero of the game. Well, I don't know if he is, but it looks like that JT Miller must have got that one with a great chance. I mean, do you think he will have to do it that way in your paintbrush? I don't know if he might do for it. I mean, this really makes it an easy pressure, makes it in. That simple makes it get. I mean, all that happens now, I mean, they really love JT Miller. Welcome back to the Rangers after Vancouver Canucks. Out of Capocaco, stuff we get playing it for the Seattle Kraken. Miles right toward the wing, and this was meant down. And he rolls again around today. He rolls to Kachuk. Rolls to Werenski. Rolls out to Kreider. Kreider trying to take a chance into between a gap. Werenski rolls to Faber. Faber, kind of motion. Score! JT Miller enters the 4th goal of this game tonight. For the tournament, and he has now 4. He's entering the lead. Biggest lead of all here. Now JT Miller is able to get that one deflection. That one makes it stand out quick. Well, looks where he makes a change. Here's what he did. There's one, and here's a cut, and there's a deflection. It goes off of the stick. I don't know how that one got in there, but that magic play must have put him with the science on how that puck is deflecting in here off the shoulder or anything. That one makes it an excellent chain off for the shot, and now they're already been locking it in. Werenski right down. Heiskanen takes over with a buck steal, and now we finally passed the midway mark in the 3rd period. Big save by Hellebuck. Here's Matthew Kachuk. He will race it over again to Chris Kreider. Kreider gets bumped to the wall. Now rolls to Alexander Barkov. Rolls it over to Carolina. Yeah, I can hear the fans out here. It looks like they're disliking that Alexander Barkov from the Florida Panthers. This is what definitely made that one here unstoppage. Under siege here. I don't know what's just changing in there, but that really looks like it's a hateful. I mean, there's no chance that they're really going to do that one again. It's really is going to make a mess. Now Skins takes it over. He'll fire that one out of here. And Slavin, and now Hellebuck will have to hold it here. Faber watching it. He rolls out, icing on USA with 9:06 to go. I do have an update here for Kyle Kleiner as I was sending over to Boomer. Let's see what he has. Thanks, folks. Talking in for Kyle Kleiner as the medical room is putting into some stashing. And this one really makes him to the end of the chain here for the lining group. And the 3rd line, they didn't really start that one often. The 3rd group seemed to be like it's a little bit off of the chaotic control, and this one makes it a hard chance. That Team USA is definitely putting in some bad opportunity that they're really trying to get over this without hitting it. And now this really makes him to an end for Kyle Connor, so he's in the medical room, and unfortunately he won't be back out there playing with the team again. It's not courageous of how he did, but when you just already collided, you just got to take some rest. There's no other chance here for Kyle Connor, so he will have to be coming back in again for the next game to face against Canada. This is what happens now here for Kyle Connor there, guys. You'll be missing out, but this will be a speedy recovery to make him helpful. I'll be seeing what happens if the other player gets another goal for a next take without Kyle Connor. Back to you, Roy. Alright, guys, thank you very much, Jay Boomer. And we've always got to say, we can't agree with them, and we won't forget about them, and this one will always be missed. Yes, say so. I mean, that really makes them just too hard enough. I mean, they didn't really think they would have it. Stop play here by Connor Hellebuck as Boldy will now send it over it again to Jack Eichel. 7:45 left to go in the 3rd period. Here's a chance now. He finds it to Matthew Kachuk, and he rolls to Chris Kreider. Kreider sends a pass to McAvoy. He rolls to Hughes. Hughes sends the pass again to McAvoy. And he now rolls back to Chris Kreider. Kreider by the net. Trying to look out of the cage. Matthews pass to Hughes. And that broken up by Lane. Lane's right toward the wing. Give it over. Matthews with the buck seal. Rolls back to make a chop. And he goes over the line. This will be an offside on Team USA. As of now, this one will take the next face-off in a neutral zone. Team USA, better day here as they are already up an extension by 5. Extension by 4, excuse me with that. You're all good. Don't take it too much of it. I won't. Matthews will fire it up and around the net. He now finds it to Chris Kreider. Kreider over to McAvoy. McAvoy rolls it over to Matthews. That shot's blocked by Heiskanen. The Schneider now finds Eric Holland. Werenski with a nice puck seal. He now rolls it over toward the Slavin. Sorry, McAvoy. Puck sends out of reach. Heiskanen takes over to Holland. Holland pass to Ristolainen. Ristolainen now finds Kapokako. From the Kraken, he finds Ristolainen. Big save by Connor. He rolls down. Rolls to Heiskanen. And rolls back to Matthew Tkachuk. Team USA back into the Finland territory. Werenski rolls toward again. Trying to get to McAvoy. He now sends it over to Jack Hughes. Here's Werenski. Fires it. That misses wide. And it's rebounded by Jack Hughes. Go for it again. And that one will not take in for Matthew Tkachuk as this one keeps it up. Here's Alexander Barkov. Yep, you hear the noise out there. I mean, just somebody going to be out there. I mean, someone's definitely going to have to put a bay back in there. They're not really sure what's going on. That really makes it unclear. Here's Matthew Boldy. He will try to rolls it in. Toward the middle. That one shot blocked. Werenski does it again to favor. Looks like Hughes this time. That one gets slammed right toward the body. Hughes in chase. Soros makes a save. Whistle in it. And it's Eichel with a chance. Rolls the favor. And Werenski, and we'll have a timeout on ice. Jack Eichel is unable to get out, and now he'll have to get in the medical room. Let's watch one more time here. Jack Eichel just really makes it. And there's the arm around here. He's right to the board. Bam! You know, I was not seeing this. This is definitely what Jack Eichel did. Looks like he's done for now. I mean, he's here in a 5 minute. I mean, I felt like he would be finished. But it looks like he's out of here now. So we'll have to say goodbye to Jack Eichel. Donovan puts it in. Slavin now finds again to Boldy. Lane has the puck and carry. Under 5 minutes left in the third period, presented by Discover for the Four Nation Faceoff. Now Slavin will send it over again to Matthew Boldy. Matthew Boldy to Fox. And the Rangers gives it over to Slavin. Here's Boldy, shoots, saved by Soros. Slavin that finds Kreider. He looks at it again to Matthews. Matthews, back to Kreider. Rolls to Slavin. That good poke check here by Team Finland. And now here comes Trocheck for the Rangers. He's back on ice. Backhand. And that one rolls off the defender, who rolls again to liquidate. McCartan's right toward the zone. Lane takes it out. Here's another change for Trocheck. Deep pass to Miller. Miller. Go for 5. And he will not take it in. Rebound by Trocheck. Trying to give over to get a Chris Kreider. Glove saved by Soros. Ristolainen backs it up. Rupins from the Stars gives it over. And Connor Hellebuyck will send it again to Werenski. The roll pass again to Fox. Rolls it over to Kreider. Kreider gives to Trocheck. And give and go moment, will give it away. No icing on Team Finland. With a shot. Oh, nine! A block made as Connor Hellebuyck, he decided to hold on. That one was definitely really epic. I mean, I was really noticing
That makes it a stoppage. The motion's definitely doing so well. Now they really are keeping it in. You know what I believe? They really just give that one a great help. Here's a shot. Well saved by Gulliver. Wierenski takes it over. He now finds Kutsa. He gets bumped for the wall. 3:13 left to go in the third period. One down. Rolls in. Lob stop made by Gulliver. We're nearing the final 3 minutes of the third period. They'll get some time to get their next face-off. All right, I will send it over to Boomer and see how they did in the play area. What's your take here, Boomer? Well, my take here that JT Miller's really well at it. He's just got some great stoppage. He's putting in a lot of backups. He's putting in with a lot of energy. He's ready to bring things on. I was pretty happy enough with all this courtesy effort. He's really given us a better timing that they really have to give it to. All you know for JT Miller has 4 goals. He's really on a hard start. Make strong proud and pride. That's for Team America Strong. Here's Brian today. The Markov shot. Well saved, but it goes right over to Butts. Nice stoppage. I mean, that really makes it an unbelievable save. You don't have any idea what they have to do. They've just got to keep trying. Markov takes it over. He now finds Teravainen. Here's Teravainen. Markov in. Saved by Connor Oliva. Denies that one with a big slapper. Another hit here by the USA. Looks to Matthews. Matthews trying to get over this, but it's Lindell with a puck steal. He rolls over. Now as Jack Hughes will send it over now, finding to McAvoy. McAvoy slicks that move. Backhanders, blocked shot. Kreider with a rebound. Rolls again to McAvoy. He now rolls it back over again to the Team Finland as Lindgren is right toward the wing. It's back to Kreider. Hughes. Back to Kreider. Over the pass to Trocheck. Sling on his own entry, Trocheck. Toward the middle. Miller. Looks to Kreider. Kreider fires it. Shot saved by Sells. Sebastian Aho does it again to Lekkonen. And that one will not carry in another goal for Team Finland. Delay penalties up on Team Finland. And now Team USA will get their final power play. By the time it's already running out. Yeah, that one was really not bad. For Cocker, that one really makes that one slapped up. I must have been putting on JT Miller. I mean, he's not really looking good at all, so his night's done. He'll have to wait until again for the next day.
Team USA on the power play, as this will be the last part of it for the power play on the extra time. And here's another change-up for the last play by Matthew Tkachuk. As he shoots it, saved by Saros, down to a final minute. Just look at the fans now. I mean, they're definitely on a thunderous applause here. And once again, for Team USA, they really are putting a lot of pressure in there. I got a good feeling that they're really keeping an eye on it. Wierenski sells down the time to favor. Wierenski looks to Larkin. And that pass broken up. Here's hits the pass to Gremlin. Smashes from the wall. Under 30 seconds up in the third period as this will get ready to give a good night and give a good farewell to the end of the day. As this will fire around the net. He looks again to Tkachuk. Tkachuk pass. Try to give over again. And here they are. The fans are on the feet. Get ready to salute. And that will do. Wierenski's team will end this game here. Kuznetsov and their team wins the game. Final score, USA 11 and Finland 7. Well, you now notice what happens now. Connor Hellebuyck was a star. This really makes it a great day to be here. Now they have their win. That's why America shows pride. It's been a great one so far, Garrett. Thanks for coming us here, and I really appreciate for you guys. This one is a great day to my honor. All right there. Hope you're having fun with us here, Willie.
Can't wait to see you back again soon. Same to you guys. And along with me and my broadcast with Boomer and Paintbrush, I'm Roy Cruz.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all again for another game of the Four Nations Faceoff. You've been watching the Four Nation presentation of the NHL and EA Sports. Have a great night. Alright, thank you so much. Brock Faber starts up with the third star of the player. And as right now, only 1 goal, 3 assists. And there's only 7 hits. He made this one and a deflection to have that one in. Then, the second star for Team USA was Zach Werenski. 1 goal, 4 assists, and 4 hits. You didn't think he was able to get that one that far, but that one makes it a deflection. He got that one going in. All what happens now, he makes that one unbeatable. And your first star player of the game for Team USA goes to JT Miller. 4 goals and 5 hits. It's just only the multiple clips. Sorry, but there aren't any different clips here. It's just the same clip back-to-back force. Nothing changes in here. That's what happens. That deflection, must put it in 3 times in a row. Yeah, so sorry for the inconvenience, but hopefully we'll get a different clip here for the next Four Nation Face-Off. And now here's how they did with the total statistics here. 84 over 69 for the total shots on goal for Team USA. 104 over 83 hits for Team Finland. 1551 over 418 for Team USA. 89 over 83 for Team Finland. 39 face-off wins over 37 for Team Finland. Then it was a 6-minute penalty kill from Finland and 2-minute penalty kill for Team USA. 1 power play goal made for Team USA with only 3:15 and no power play goals for Team Finland. Well, I gotta say now, this one was excellent. Team USA finally get their first win, and they'll have 3 points to get this one a good start. So, what do you think of this? How this will be there, Mifong? I guess that we're ready to see this next matchup. The doubleheader, it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, I definitely would agree. So I'm thinking that we're going to definitely see this one over and over again. So hopefully we'll see how that one goes by each teams. And let's see what we can do to find out if there's anything to go with the next 2 games. Keep your eyes on the next game here as Sweden will be taking on against Team Finland for the first game. And in that second game, the driving matchup is on. Canada and USA. So far, there's 1 bake on the match, and there might be a win-off to take the lead up to the leaderboard. Well, as for being said right now, hope you enjoyed this game, and we'll see you again next time. Terry Cruz, along with me, Phone 4. This has been a presentation of the Four Nation Face-Off of the NHL on EA Sports. Peace out for a while as the NHL 25 of the Nation Face-Off done. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Good night, everybody.
If you don't, somebody will.